Get ready for more rainfall this weekend, and we could even see some heavy rainfall and flash flooding at times. On satellite and radar right now, looking pretty quiet across much of the Midwest. Starting to see plenty of activity bubble up, though, in spots, especially across the Great Plains. As the next weather system moves on closer towards us, you can see that we have a lot of humid air working in, even more so than the humidity we already have. Feeling tropical at times this weekend. That sets the stage for scattered showers and storms tomorrow. And the cold front comes through Saturday night, cuts through all that humid air and generates heavy rainfall, and again that possibility of some flash flooding. As we look a little closer to home, though, things are looking pretty quiet as of right now. We should stay dry going into the night of a partly cloudy to mostly cloudy sky. Definitely staying warm and humid with temperatures in the upper 60s overnight. So kind of a stuffy night. May want to keep things buttoned up going into tomorrow morning. Here we are tomorrow morning on Future Track, starting out dry early, but we have a line of showers and thunderstorms working towards us. May get some brief downpours throughout the course of the middle of the morning. This is not going to lead to flash flooding, but again, we could start off awfully soggy tomorrow morning with thunderstorm activity. And of course, anytime we see storms, you want to move inside as quickly as possible. The storms race on through by 10:30. Then we should be fairly dry throughout the remainder of the day. There will be these little pockets of light rainfall from time to time, so be ready for an occasional shower. But as you can see, much of Saturday not looking like a washout. We get into Saturday evening, some of that thunderstorm activity may start to return, but it's not until late Saturday night that we have the very heavy rain on the way. That's when we could pick up an additional 1 to 2 inches of rainfall in a short amount of time, and that leads into early Sunday morning. There is that low risk for flash flooding as of right now. All depends on the intensity of the rainfall. If it's coming down at 1 to 2 inches an hour, that's definitely going to set us up for flash flooding. If it's spread out a little more, the rain's not quite as intense, we may hopefully avoid that. But anytime that we do have heavy rain, make sure you avoid any kind of roads that look flooded out ahead of you, especially driving around early Sunday morning. So here we are midnight early Sunday, and we have that line of heavy rainfall advancing towards us. May not arrive until about 3 to 4 a.m. and we'll continue to have those very heavy downpours through the early morning hours. By the middle of the morning, things looking a little drier, not completely rid of the light rain showers and occasional thunderstorms, though, until we get to Sunday evening. We start to dry out Sunday night. So again, be aware, especially through those early morning hours, a couple inches of rain coming could possibly produce flash flooding. And with all of that rain, minor to moderate river flooding possible next week as all of that rain then heads into our area rivers. Make sure you have a way to get weather alerts over the weekend, including our 13 Weather Authority app. You can download that for free. And with the river flooding, we're still seeing flood warnings on the Pecatonica River through at least Thursday of next week for minor flooding, and we could even see additional either minor to moderate flooding or rivers rising on the Rock River to minor flooding into next week. So we'll definitely have to keep an eye on those river levels as all that rain works on through. Temperature-wise, just a little cooler tomorrow. We were in the mid-80s today. We'll be in the mid-70s tomorrow. Breezy winds ahead with gusts up to 30 miles per hour, then low 70s going into Sunday with lighter winds. But again, we're watching out for all that heavy rainfall. We get a chance to recover next week. Well, by the way, it's officially fall next week. On Monday, fall begins officially at 2:50 in the morning. We'll have roughly equal daytime and nighttime with the sunrise and sunset a little before 7 o'clock. And lots of dry weather ahead. Plenty of sunshine in the forecast. Slight chances for rain on Wednesday as well as Friday. Temperatures may even drop close to the 60s as we get into next Thursday, James.
Alex, thanks. Well,